Hi, this is Chaz from Free Bitcoin Lottery Results, and this is the first in a series of quite a few videos on this subject because I'm going to show you the real way that you can earn yourself free Bitcoin. It's no magic system, it's nothing special. You're not going to earn yourself a fortune out of it, but if you're interested, you will earn regular free Bitcoin, and as I'll show you in a minute, you may be extremely lucky at the same time. So if you watch these videos and if you're strict and you listen to what I'm saying, and I promise you, you will earn yourself free Bitcoin on a regular basis. I played loads of different systems. This was the first free Bitcoin site I ever went on. I don't know how long it's been going now, 2 or 3 years, this one, I guess. There's loads now, but this is still the best if you just want to get regular Bitcoin. So here we go. Just to show you this little figure here, every time I get to around $10, $5, $10, I usually draw it out and start fresh. But so at the moment, let's copy that. What are we on? It's the 3rd of October 2017. So for those of you watching this in the future, Bitcoin may have gone crazy by then, probably will. At the moment, it's worth $4.79. Okay, so that's what I've got in. That's what I've built up. I haven't put anything in. This is all just the free stuff, and I'm going to show you how I do that and how I continue to do it. Now you can open an account, and they will give you every hour a minimum. At the moment, it's based on what Bitcoin's going at. At the moment, they give you 4.70 cents, unless you get lucky and you hit a higher number. So what I'm doing here is that, for example, last time I've got 38 minutes to go before the next one, and I got my 4.70. So what we do, we go over to the multiply, go into auto, and you're going to set these figures up here. Okay, just before I show you that, I'm going to show you the reason why it's best to gamble with some of it. Because every time you do so, you're going to win yourself. Every time you gamble 1,000, you're going to get yourself 1 ticket and 1 reward point. Now that might sound like a big deal. You go into the lottery, that's what it's standing at. There's 5 days to go. At the moment I've got 92 tickets. So you think to yourself, so what? That's never going to win. Well, I'll show you different. This was last week's. Okay. Number 2 came out with 1.34 Bitcoin with 300 tickets. That's easy to do just on your free ones, okay? We'll paste it in there. Someone won 5 grand, 5.7 on that, okay? There's another one there below, a couple of 100 tickets. Okay, let's do that as well. What did that win? 2.8. Now check this out. Older tickets. Okay, this is the week before. Second prize was 60 tickets. Fourth prize there with 164 tickets. Look at all these people. You'll often see really big numbers. These are the big gamblers. And the thousands. But it happens, man. You can see. Now check this out. Check this out. Older one. 10 tickets. Won that. Okay. Why would you not want to be on this site? I don't get it. Somebody won $9,330 because they had 10 tickets. It was probably like a new user that had just come on, had a couple of spins, or even just took the free Bitcoin, got himself 10 tickets, won himself 9 grand. So that's what this is all about. You stand just as much chance as anybody else. So I'll show you. That's why when you get your free coin every hour, you gamble a portion of it. Now there's loads of different ones. There's millions out there when you look at people that have got all these different systems, and some work, some don't. The bottom line is the house edge will always get you. This way, if you're really strict, this is quite boring, by the way. It's not boring when you win that amount of money for 10 tickets. It's not boring. But it's a bit boring when you're actually running it. Although you do get some good runs sometimes. It's all about building up your rewards continuously and continuously building up your tickets. If you look at my rewards, at the moment, I've got 492. Each time I'm spinning at the moment on my free Bitcoin, I'm getting 100 extra reward points. I'm getting that because as you build your points up, you can redeem them. So as soon as I hit 1200 again, I'll redeem it, so I'm always getting 100. If you're on it a lot, you often find that you exceed that figure, and so you've got some in the pot. So what I do eventually is forget all this stuff, electronics and all that. You could get more lottery tickets if you wanted. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. Personally, I usually go for the free Bitcoin bonus because I'm getting lottery tickets all the time. With that one, as you can see, you can get up to 1,000 bonus and something. It's a sliding scale, but you work your way up as you get a bit more. So you do it, off you go. That's what it's all about. Okay, so I'll get on with it now. All I'm playing, nothing special, nothing I'm here to mess around with. You put your odds at 99. You put your rolls at 500. Personally, I mix it up completely. I leave it on alternative and randomize it. Sometimes I'll click it on and off, as you'll see. I'll mess around. Sometimes I'll go low, high, but for argument's sake, we'll run it like this. Every time I'm running 500 rolls, that's 500 I'm betting on top. So once I run this twice, I've earned myself a lottery ticket and another rewards point. Bear in mind that weekends, you get something like 4 times over the weekend. They do a special bonus every weekend to get even more. Okay, so that's how it goes. This is the longest video you'll probably see with me rabbiting on, but it's important that you understand the concept of it. I'm going to run calc. Okay, so we're starting at 0. I'll speed these up in between because there's no way you want to sit here and just watch them running at the normal speed, as will the videos in the future. But you'll see over a period of time what's going on, how this thing's working. If you want, you can cover yourself, but the worst that's going to happen here is I could lose 500. Okay, if you want to cover yourself, that's fine. Personally, I'm not going to bother on this one. You'll see. We'll do with one kicking in now. On the last, if it doesn't, it doesn't. There you go. And another. And bosh. Okay. So we're 88 up, and we've had 500 rolls. So where do we go? 88. Okay, back on. Start again. Leave it randomized. Sometimes I change it if I get 3 reds in a row or whatever. But don't forget, I've got 470 that I'm playing around there. Now personally, I'll play with the 400. If I lose the 400, I've still got 70 on there. But whilst playing that 400, sometimes you can play for an hour and your rewards and your lottery shoot right up. And sometimes it blows quick. It just depends how it goes. Sometimes you can carry on a little bit and eat into the next one, but you wouldn't want to gamble the next hour, just take the money. But for the purposes of these, as soon as I hit it, I will stop. So we'll see. Watch it stop now. So we're looking at, I don't want to go lower than 400 lost. At the moment, I'm 88 up. Okay. At worst, we'll go slightly under it. Okay, minus 10. Go to the calculator. Minus 10 equals 78. Try again. Do one now, but salary took a big hit. Okay, minus 304. Minus 304. Okay, we're down 226. For argument's sake, I'll cover myself now. We're playing around with 400, so I'll go back on there and go 200 just to cover ourselves. And should we play again? Why not? How are we doing here? That's good. And again. Go on, one more. Okay, plus 284. 58 above now. Play it again. Let's play it again, Sam. Okay, we'll make this the last one for now. I think you get the gist of it. You certainly will with all the next ones coming, because I'll keep doing these. I want to get the word out there. Do me one favour. There's many of you probably got an old free Bitcoin account. You might never used it for ages. Do me a favour. Sign up through me. Get yourself a new Bitcoin wallet. Okay, there's loads out there. Obviously, you know where to go. If you don't, you'll soon find. I'll probably post one under the video for you, just in case you're really new to this. Where you can get yourself a free Bitcoin wallet. As soon as you've got your wallet, use my link, because if you do, there's a system in there. I'll show you on other videos where I share out some of the revenue that I make back to the people referred. So that one went minus 10. So we're going minus 10 equals, okay, we're still 48 above. I've got 19 minutes to go or so until I get more free Bitcoin, and I'll just carry on playing. Sometimes you can do really well, sometimes it's just the luck of the draw, isn't it? But you'll see as these tests go on how it works. But you just be strict with yourself. As soon as you hit the limit, stop. Just make sure you're always ahead. Even if it's only a small amount, as you know. I made videos a while back where I was showing people tips. I've got plenty out there from other sites I've been on, where it was making $5, $6, which is nowadays 4 times that, and it'll probably be 4 times that. But I'm showing you in another 4 or 5 months the way it's going. So it's all relevant. Get yourself to free Bitcoin. This is the real system. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up. Sign up under my link. I'll make sure I share stuff back to you inside the site, you'll see. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, free Bitcoin lottery results is the site. Get on there and follow us on Facebook as well. Cheers for now. Bye.